John, and you're also tracking some storms in addition to this heat.
Yeah, they go hand in hand. You know, the heat is energy for these storms, and we're still in the middle of the heat wave. It's leaving. It's on its way out, but we're still going to be looking at a chance for severe weather as we go throughout today, mainly this evening and overnight, and then more storms later this week. That's all I'll be covering coming up. Right now, satellite and radar showing the rainfall further to the north. We're dry in Polk County, but further north, you just travel a little bit along I-35 and you can start running into some of those light showers, even northwest of Carroll right now. Just a little bit of lightning activity with these showers as we get deeper into this afternoon. No severe weather threat this direction. We're going to see that mainly for the southeastern portion of the state. I'll be showing you that here in just a moment. But right now, hour by hour, going through the rest of today, we'll see still a chance for some isolated showers, isolated thunderstorms, but once we get to around 5 o'clock, that's whenever we'll start to see a little bit more of the stronger storms start to develop, and then they'll kind of blossom mainly further off to the east, but still could see that creep a little bit closer to I-35. So it's going to be mainly south of Des Moines, southeast of Des Moines as well, south of I-80, but we'll still be looking at a chance for rainfall even overnight tonight, and then going into tomorrow morning, same story. Still going to be holding on to some of these storm chances, even waking up by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So some of us could even be looking at a wet morning commute, but it's because a cold front, a very weak one, is passing over us, and that's going to allow some more of these storms to develop. But right now, the best chance for severe weather is going to be for eastern and more specifically the southeastern portion of the state. So again, Des Moines right on the edge of that level 2 risk. We're still seeing a chance, that level 1 risk, that shade of green on the screen, that's going to be that 1 out of 5 chance for severe weather. So we are going to keep an eye on these storms as they develop, but after they form and push on out Wednesday morning, we're dry for the rest of the day. In fact, sunny for all of Wednesday. Temperatures dialed down just a bit, so we're not going to be worried about the extreme heat. That's pretty much done with after today. Then once we go throughout Thursday, this is the next round of strong storms that are expected to push on through. A cold front's going to be passing over us. We need that cold front to drop the temperatures, but before they do that, we're going to see storms really develop in the later afternoon hours, especially for the evening, expecting them to pass over the metro and really diagonally spread further to the southeast as we get deeper into the overnight hours. After midnight, Thursday going to Friday, they really start to push on out, and we're going to be drying things out for the rest of Friday. Could be holding on to some of those rain chances throughout Friday early morning. Heat index forecast. East and southeast, that's where we're expecting the triple-digit feel-like temperatures. Central Iowa, close around that, feeling like around 100. Further north and west, still feeling like the 90s, just not going to be as hot as it was yesterday. The good news is we all catch a break as we go throughout Wednesday. Feel like temperatures in the 80s and 90s. Here's the 8-day forecast. After the Thursday storms, we are going to be looking at a nice, cooler and more comfortable Labor Day weekend ahead.